No yaltations, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Here we go, I'm popping in. Huh? Hold on. Okay. Seems like it's all good now. I'm also gonna lower my music a bit. Because it is a little too low. So a few things. First of all, I want to give you guys an update on something really cool because I managed to book flights for the vacation that I have in I think 2 weeks? Yeah, holy crap, it's exactly 2 weeks. That's crazy. And like, basically, the main difference is that I needed to, what to do? Like, I basically, like, booked a flight a day earlier, which means I'll have more time in the city, but it also means I'll have more time, it's not that big of a difference. I'm still coming back. So, basically, in 2 weeks, from June 7th to June 15th, I am gonna be abroad, and which means I'll be on break until I come back, and then you'll hear my fun vacation stories. But that's for later. Also, chat, I think there's something wrong with it. Oh my god, this is. Oh god! Oh god! I'm transforming! Oh no! Ah! 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 Oh my god! What happened to me? I turned into... I'm so small! Chad, I'm so small! Chad, I'm so fucking small! What happened to me? I'm also shaking? Why am I shaking? Okay, it seems like I have a network error. Anyways, I just want to show off that we have I commissioned a model from my friend. A new PNG tuber model. So now there is in fact a smaller version of me, and she is ready to hunt your screen. And unlike my previous one, she can blink. So yeah, I'll be leaving the account details tomorrow, and yeah, I don't know. I just think it's nice to have variety. I still like my the model that Ofarish made for me. I also think it's lovely. Will she become a marketable plushie? I mean, if I talk to the artist who made it, of course. Thing is that this is his signature style for chibis. But yeah, I really do like it. I remember I was in a server, and then I saw that my friend had a model, a very unique chibi just like his, and I was like, okay, I want one as well. I am willing to pay for it, and I paid for it. And yeah, it's really cute. It's giving marketable plushie, for real. So yeah. I'm just gonna leave this for the next stream, and hopefully, for this following stream, and see how it catches up. Seems like I need to, move it a little, and do some readjusting. Where's the video tube? There we go. There she is. She's there. She's standing. So anyways, we are currently in a place that I'm not supposed to be in yet. Pennaconis University. I was basically doing one of the side quests between playing, you know. So, last time, I'm a grown-up? It seems like I am indeed a grown-up, I don't know why. There we go. I have some, stuff I need to mark. Oh, it's, drive to the Dream Jolt Holstery. I'm guessing that's like the bar place I'm at. Also, it seems like Sushang has a mission for us, so we're gonna talk with it. What an awkward day. I just wanted to go to the Sleepless Earl, listen to stories, and guess what? What? Hey, Fabs. Nice seeing you. We are currently... You did not miss a thing. I just started. Also... I... heated up. I didn't know he was there. Why? What is the abdicary? What's all the gibberish? I'm an alien. I didn't know these words. It's a school. Abdicary is a teacher. Raised in a military family. Very strict practice in my martial skills, so I had to spar. Okay. And go to the school. But at that point, I'm exhausted. I couldn't even hear the abdicary said with a falling asleep. Just now, when he saw me, he yelled, "Hey, isn't this sleepy Sushang?" Everyone in the street was staring at me. No! Oh no, he embarrassed her on the street. She doesn't deserve this. I hope I won't run into him ever again. Yeah, I relate. Sometimes you just see professors and teachers. It's like, there is nothing more awkward than going to going in the street and seeing instructors out in the wild. It is pretty awkward. Okay, we're not gonna do this because main story stream is for main stories only. Sleepy Sushang and her chicken. Yeah, her chimkin. So last time Adventurine got into a lot of trouble. And then we had a lot of talks about his backstory. Last week's stream was mostly just watching cutscenes and figuring out what Adventurine's deal is. We also realized that the harmony may not be an all good. That can also be used as a way to get people to conform to a certain ideal. At least in my opinion. And as we were trying to understand the truth about the failing dream, well, it seems that our friend Gallagher invited us over to understand what is the truth. So this is Gallagher. This is his little friend Shibone, who is very handsome, might I say. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Penacony. I'm having a good time with this game, even when it's mostly cutscenes, and it's been a week, so I don't remember all the nitty-gritty. But yeah. Also, in terms of gacha updates, we also tried rolling for Anaxa and failed miserably. And right now, I'm currently trying to get Herta. The Herta, to be precise. Also, did I... I'm pretty yeah. And we also got some... I'm not gonna use Misha, so... But we did, in fact, upgrade Misha.
Growing up, of course.
And I guess now we need to find a way to climb this place. Why can't I climb? Also, Himiko is here for some reason.
I'm so glad.
Oh, right, she came with us to investigate.
I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad
Got the chunky pony, and it took quite a bit of my tickets. Yeah. I heard that, I saw this meme yesterday. I don't know if yesterday, but, this weekend, where, basically, it was making fun of how... Oh my god, my coaster fell. It really startled me. About how Hyasin and Linksha are both they're both healer units allegedly, but they do a bunch of damage.
Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still busy and has a long shelf
Also,
life.
where did my apple go? I brought an apple for myself. I'm pretty sure it's in my room somewhere. You guys do not want to know how my desk looks like. The short answer is not good. Okay, I'm back. Maybe don't. It's no good if our drink is all shaken up. Maybe someone brought it here.
That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days. So it wouldn't be a surprise if someone brought a bottle here.
I also see there's a bit of a mic sensitivity issue, so I'm gonna move my mic a little away from the screen.
Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Yeah, Himiko, but baristas don't put cyanide in their coffee. That's just a you thing, Himiko.
You're right, Himiko.
You know, I kind of missed hanging out with these funny lads. Like, there's something about March 7th that's just very comforting. I like how she's our partner in crime, basically. Oh, also, off-stream I did the Black Swan side quest, which I thought was a lot of fun. And like the Sparkle one. I think that, listen, I play Balatro. Of course I'm gonna be a sucker for, like, trickstery characters, shall we say.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things.
What precious things?
Oh, what should we exchange for it?
Yeah, no, but the Black Swan quest was extremely fun. I'm a big fan of her. Let's give it a bag of trash. You put a bag of trash into the empty cup. Don't ask how it got inside.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way. The words on the note are changing. Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it?
Golden trash.
Something
That's
feels
how precious.
weird about this.
Well, welcome to the stream. We're currently playing
That's
Honkai
quite a
Starrail.
stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Oh shit! Someone went in.
What's all the commotion about?
Do we have a new friend? We have a new friend.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a
Also,
drink
chat,
to their
when are we
heart's
getting
content.
playable Shibone?
I'm sorry.
I want
I'm not
playable
interested in your
Shibone.
proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me.
No.
We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every
friend,
corner
take a
of
breath
the
before you
dreamscape.
run a sentence.
Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else.
You and me both. I don't
Give
think
me
she's
a
gonna be playable
sparkling
character.
drink.
Aw, man.
Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's
I
her
can.
deal?
I feel like I'm being gate
Can't
kept.
discuss the case with
Sure,
other
she's
people
wearing a
hanging
choker, a
around the
necklace, and a
bar.
tie, and she is over accessorized. But man, she's kind of hot.
Do that
It's the
clockwork trick of
haircuts.
yours again?
How come even you, Himiko?
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Fine, we'll make Amiki.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers.
If this is the
whatsoever.
if this is the Penacony standard for rundown, then I don't know. Then I don't know what is an effort. Let's try reading her thoughts. Right now she's calm. Let's make her happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage, the crowd is going wild, applause crashing like waves, the aroma of irises fills the air, a beautiful melody playing, ribbons dancing around us, and the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back
I want
to that
in
world.
the next Honkai banner.
matter
I want
what
them
it
to make
takes.
two characters playable and make them 5 stars. The first is Shibbo and the second is Screwlum. They put
Want to raise a
Screwlum
glass?
as a playable
My
unit in the
intentions
second
are-
anniversary. They can't keep getting away
Let's
with this.
consider it a toast
Let me play my funny robot.
to my far-fetched dream.
Okay. Amiki poured Pico White Grape on tall glass.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll.
I
Maybe
just
we'll
don't
make her
get
sad.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, the motion turns to liquid, filling your goblet.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
Maybe
I
we'll make
just
her
don't
angry.
get.
At least we're getting inventory out of this.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky
Guys,
bar.
is this Valhalla?
It's all their dirty scheming.
The cyberpunk bartending action game that
Ah,
has a sequel that
I get it
is still in
now.
development hell.
she's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
One of these days we will have
I
the
can
Nirvana
help clear
come
the way
out.
for her. I can do
I have
her
not
favor.
I've not lost hope.
I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris.
Have you guys
family.
played Valhalla? It's one of my it's a really
Siobhan
good visual
Will
novel
definitely
slash
appreciate
drink
it.
making game. And I feel like a lot of
Well,
games have become Valhalla likes.
talking to
You have
you
Coffee
has got
Talk,
me
which is
feeling a
very
bit down.
Valhalla inspired.
My
Tavern Talk
thoughts
as
are
well.
Swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes.
I think there's just something really there's
Maybe-
just a good combination of like
I should
food making and
Find a
also
place
visual novels. It's just
to
really
reflect
nice.
on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drink.
Amaki
Haven't
has
played
left?
it, but we'll check it out at least. Oh, it's cool. It's really good.
That's good for her.
I'm a big fan.
Radiant dreams may be
of,
enticing, but they're nothing
that
more
game.
than dreams. Her drink is
The
on the
music
house.
is incredible as well. I
Please
like
keep the money.
the playlist for Valhalla
Alrighty,
has shown up
gotta
in
go.
my Spotify Wrapped for quite a few good
I
years.
can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
He's also itching. He's also itching to get his fleas off.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
So go ahead, explore.
I've gathered all the ingredients I need.
Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has
Why do you
its
look
own
so
unique
serious?
flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Well, we don't have. Let's put the Pico White
The
Grape
original
Soda.
formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter.
I forgot who.
And the bubbles
who is.
burst in your throat like swallowing
Darn.
rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct.
Okay, so we have Bright Future. We have Eternal Endurance. Let's put Bright Future.
Bright Future. A taste that's been a long time coming. I'll never
I also
forget
recommend
the
Coffee
flavor
Talk.
that danced on my
I
tongue.
think.
As Mikhail
I'd say I
whisked
prefer
me
Valhalla a
through
little
the
more, but Coffee Talk
dreamscape
was really
wilderness.
sweet, and it's also.
Those were haunting times.
It is really sad how one of the game devs passed
Beautiful
away,
to be real.
but like it's also really cozy.
Mikhail.
Mikhail?
I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the dreamscape wilderness.
Oh, I know.
Those were haunting times.
This was when.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
I want. Hanu sign.
A symbol of bravery and dauntlessness. May you break free from your shackles just like he did.
I like him.
Well, it's done. Here's to you, the nameless, with this glass of a ticket to the boneyard.
Let's go! It's my boy Hanu!
To the dead and the dying.
Really interesting
done,
how he's saying
Gallagher.
it, because
You're not
theoretically you
over the
can't
hill
die in the dream world in Penacony.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're
I haven't
way
seen this
more
one before.
sophisticated
Ooh, nice! I'm
than
glad I
Soul Cat.
revealed something new. I love doing that.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse.
Yeah.
Of what this
Name of
dream
the
truly tastes
name of
like.
the artist is
Nothing
Sharkiku.
more.
Sharkiku.
Does this
Sharkio,
true
Sharkio.
taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Mikhail. I've heard his name in my dream.
That name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right.
Man, my man
Let's
needs a
start with
haircut.
what we know based on the clues the family has.
My friend, my
Seeing
guy has a
Firefly
mullet.
isn't a local or an invited
Someone,
guest.
I wanna
other
grab some
words,
scissors and snip them.
she's a
It's like the
stowaway.
same. It's like the same length as March's
She
hair.
managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no
Ooh,
trace in the
interesting.
dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
That's a very interesting
Huh?
observation.
Does that mean...
Death eradicated her?
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place.
Oh, interesting.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be
Yeah,
naive.
sorry. Someone needs to take
Death
this
may
man to a
occur in
barber
sweet
and like
dreams.
snip his hair a little.
So what? Such events are highly unlikely.
Also, take your
They only
shirt
affect a tiny
off
number
of your
people.
pants. It's probably
If
stinky.
you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
Good tip, Mr. Bartender.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
Who is that Mikhail, I wonder?
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer
I
in
need
charge
to
of this
hold on,
case.
hold on.
Oh,
There
how
was some
could I-
plot and I dozed off. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams, from find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems. Did I
Okay.
not know?
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time. But the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to
I do wonder who the
expose
Watchmaker is.
Watchmaker.
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
What does this mean? What does it have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean,
Don't look at me like that.
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
And that makes sense why they're at odds. Okay. Terminus, the path of finality. That makes sense. Fully is a path of remembrance. Sometime later.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular
Ooh, another
entertainment center in
dungeon.
Penacony.
Let's go.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
I mean, that's where Clocky is at.
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past.
Wasn't Penacony a prison formerly?
You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners
I
were
was
brought
correct.
here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
This place has a pretty dark past, I must say.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
Would you recommend bringing tissues in case you need them?
The great leader of
It's
Dreamville,
Hanu!
the great peacemaker,
My friend!
the faithful companion of
The
the
cool
underdogs.
humph guy. Hanu broke from the prison. I love him. So this character Hanu is based on a real life person? So the Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary?
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Uh-huh.
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have any tissues, but I
There
don't,
are so many members of the Bloodhound family around
I'm not
here.
gonna be surprised if this, game
We just
is
received a
going
lockdown
to,
order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
make me cry. I've
knows
already
what
been,
it's
like,
for.
I've already been suffering, from this game for the last few streams. Anyways. You know, I really do hope I get the Hearthstone. From the demos I've had of her, she's really fun. Because as much as I like playing Acheron, I just also like erudition, and also the powerful combination of time to twirl and you won't get away. Cannot be beat.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is
Where's
great,
this going?
right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are
Yeah, there's
based
Floppy.
on characters in reality, then
People keep
Clocky's
telling me to
counterpart
stop
is definitely
dunking
the
on
Watchmaker.
Floppy. Even though his voice is
In the
annoying.
animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Astana?
So is Clocky the matchmaker? The watchmaker?
It was a monumental war for
Please let Mickey
freedom.
Mouse, I don't blame you.
Hanu
Yeah, but
fought
like a
alongside
really
a motley
bad,
crew
like
of masked
a really
fools,
obnoxious
nameless
impersonation of Mickey Mouse.
history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I mean, long life
I'm not
species do
sure,
include
but
in this
Mikhail
game.
was already the
March.
Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
Oh,
I'm 13.
oh no. Chats, it's so over. We can't thirst for Gallagher anymore.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him.
It's the
With
meme.
limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Astana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family
Man, I
with
can't
the
wait to see
idea
you
of
adventuring
turning
again.
the
I was
prison
thinking
into
about
the
his,
planet of festivities
Crisis of Faith. All
that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
My guy absolutely lost
Thus,
faith in
he
God.
became known
He's
as
looking
the
at everyone
father
else's
of
problem.
Penacony.
I mean, no, not really.
But
He's mostly been
didn't you
keeping
say
it to
the
himself while
Watchmaker
adventuring.
betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion. But rather one of his many children.
One of his many children. One of his many
I am
children.
indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Huh.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
You know, you say Mikhail, but you know, when I think about Mikhail, I think about Drakengard 3. The companion dragon in that game is also named Mikhail. I mean, you have Michael,
Just
but
like
Michael
you,
dies
I had
pretty
close
early on.
companions.
And then you're
We
stuck with
dedicated
Mikhail, who's a
ourselves to
literal child who
Penacony.
pisses in front of you.
But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him.
Man,
That's when I realized
the family
that
kinda
the
sucks when
Penacony
you
I
think
once
about it.
knew would never return.
We're... We're truly sorry for what happened.
that's sad.
But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who'd that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or
Yeah,
just
I don't know how
Mikhail's
Robin
lost soul
is
haunting
such a
the
great
dreams.
person. Yeah, I mean,
Do you understand why I'm
just look
spilling
at
all
Sunday.
this info?
I mean,
Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy.
we already know
At the
something
end
is
of
up
all
with
these
Sunday, who's from
mysteries,
the Oak family, and the Oak family basically backstabbed the Watchmaker, Mikhail.
we will find the answers we are seeking.
It's really interesting to hear all the
If
lore.
it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him.
And
If
I
only for
think
the
that what I
last
like
time.
about this one, in
For those who
contrast
despise me,
to,
could form
say,
a line from here all the way to the entrance of the
the
hotel.
Lofu and your Low
Those
6,
ones
which
who
are
look
pretty
me in the
solid
eye
for
and
what
hear
they
me
are,
out.
is that,
Let's
like,
just say, there won't be many.
is it like characters died in this story, and it gives it a lot more weight. I mean, Ting Yin also dies, at least one of their versions does, and it also adds weight to the story. But I do like how there is a bit of a.
I've told you all
The
I know.
stakes
as a
feel
sign
more
of gratitude.
personal.
Thank you for listening
whereas-
to this old dog. Bark and all.
Woof woof. I like how the stakes in this story are much more. They feel more personal. I mean, in the Armory, you know what they have to lose, and how like the long-lived species are basically hurt from this. But again, I just think that like they did a better job of like doing what they aimed for.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pipe?
The Amber Eras.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
Yeah, of course. Have you looked at him? He's disheveled.
While Firefly's whereabouts
He doesn't
remain a
dress like
mystery,
someone who's mentally
his
stable,
stories
Marge.
shed light on our suspicions about the true
His
identity
shirt
of the Watchmaker,
is inside his
his
pants.
connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And the family isn't all united as one.
Exactly.
I do like
Gallagher
having
suggests that the real
Himeko
traitor
here.
is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the Watchmaker.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy.
Oh, right, and
now we're
also,
sure that
Gallagher,
Evangeline's
not Gallagher,
accusations
Adventurine
against
has like
Acheron
many
are
hours.
baseless.
Yeah, the head writer for Penacony is well known to kill as many characters as he wants, saying it's a wholesome story.
You're really into
It really
plot,
reminds me how in,
He's just a
Gamer
fictional
Core.
character.
I know-
Not a real person.
Gamer, I don't know if like you're still lurking here, but it kind of reminds me how in Slay the Princess, despite the many horrors that happens in the game, it's still titled a love story, and it is.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is
Do
quite
they? Okay,
intriguing.
my question for you, Thad.
It's a shame we
Do they
never met
change
him
head
since
writers for every world, or is there one head writer for the entire story? How does it work?
then. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have.
Like, is the writer
Send
for
a
Ember
message to
Ferris
Welt
different than
and
the
see
one
how
for
things are
Penacony,
going
or is
on
it just the
his
same
end.
guy? Oh, also another thing that happened last time is that Welt was basically talking with Acheron as they were reminiscing. Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We now headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Adventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Sometimes, since Bellabog wasn't written by the same guy. Bellabog was pretty solid. I think what I like about Bellabog is that, like, it's simple, but also, like, the good kind of simple, because when you're introducing your game to, like, a new world, like, to a new audience, you gotta ease them in, and Bellabog is pretty easy to follow, pretty easy to understand. You can see how one of the themes of this story is how preservation can be both a good and a bad. Heck, even like Svarog, whose definition of preservation is very skewed. And I think the final battle was incredible, of course. So yeah, good times. And now we're switching to Acheron.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress.
Also, since I streamed this, I heard quite a
Looks
few
like
complaints
we're about
about
to enter the depths of Dewlight
Amorpheris from my friend who played it.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily
Mostly
guarded
that,
dungeon.
like, there's too much fantasy in my
Let's see
science
if
fantasy
there's
game.
anyone waiting to greet us.
And which is something I have the same concerns for, you know, what's its face? I did have the same concerns for, Zen Zone Zero, but I do hope that, like, the entire, Yonkoi Summit is just one, like, a bit of a fluke, and that the game doesn't really stray away from, like, what made it, like, tick. Because Astraea was also, like... Because the thing about, like, Zenless is it's leaning... Like, the new update seems to leaning more towards magic in a game that was mostly, like, very tech-based. But, like, she is Ether, and, like, it does make sense. And so is Astra. So, like, I'm not saying that it isn't jarring. I remember, like, seeing Astraea before, like, like being out near Evelyn, I'm like, oh my god, these characters could belong in Honkai Starrail, and that's not a good thing. And then I got used to it. Yeah. Zenless Zone Zero was weird in a nice way. I am still gonna play the rest of it, like, I think, basically, because again, there's still some stuff to look forward to, but I don't know. I'm still concerned. And I did hear, like, from a friend that, like, Amber Ferris is, again, leaning more on the fantasy aspect than the science fiction aspect, which is turning a lot of people off. I don't know what I think about Amber Ferris, because, again, I haven't been there. But we'll see. I am trying to, like, keep an open mind, because, like, every time my friends are, like, complaining about Amber Ferris, I'm, like, asking them, but is the game still fun? And then they begrudgingly say, yeah. So maybe it's, like, maybe it's not gonna be as good as Penacony, but I do hope I'll still have fun, you know? As for, like, Zenless, I do feel that, like, it's not as well written as Honkai.
Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency?
I think, but I do like how,
This door is open.
the
Looks like
game
we'll have to
leans into
investigate
something
ourselves.
dark. To,
Let's
like,
proceed with
the
caution.
fact there's something very dark going on there, under
Just
there.
one moment.
Acheron draws her blades lightly. Within a moment, her breath became imperturbable.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
She's kind of like doing the Homer vanishing into the woods meme. During the exploration using Acheron. Oh, I mean, I know what her technique is. I've been playing Acheron since I arrived to Penacony. You don't need to explain this to me, game. I'm fine.
Spring forth.
See? We're fine. Nothing to worry about at all.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Let's
Maybe the heads of
skip
family
the
used
fluff.
model form. The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them.
By the way, I actually
Looks
tried
like
short
outsiders
fiction a
might
few weeks
pass
ago,
through
and it is difficult. I'm guessing that it's like the deadly assault in Zenless Zone Zero, a test of how well you can build your team and do big damage. And it's also where the real meta of the game is, from what I understand. So yeah, it's interesting. Hold on. I don't want to go there yet. I want to look for some stuff. Yay. Also, got myself a daily. Like, again, I tried, like, doing pure fiction, kind of failed. Yeah, endgame mode's on her HRSR stream since it's very strict. Yeah, and it's, like, big damage. It's big damage, and you have to, like, invest into multiple teams. Oh, we were here before last stream. That was a very fun little moment. Okay, I guess I gotta defeat the dino now.
This mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
She's using the memes. Hold on. Before we go in,
Ouch, this is where it ends.
yeah, it's like, again, one of the things about the Tundras is that I have to play a lot with my air conditioner.
I weep for the departed.
Because sometimes it's too hot, and sometimes it's too cold. And now, like, it's a vicious and not never-ending game.
Ready for another?
Oh, look at this! He has a weakness to blessing. It sure would be nice to have wealth around.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Chad, do you know I have only two blessing units?
Another journey begins.
I have Gallagher, and I have Sunday. No, I have Gallagher, I have Stell and I have Yukong, and that's it. I don't have any. I do not have any others. And that's really stinky.
What are you waiting for? To betray my
Game,
customers?
please give me more
I charge
blessing
extra.
units. Please and thank you. I mean, imaginary. I don't know why I don't know why I keep calling like the yellow stats blessing when it's imaginary.
Ready for
My brain is doing some weird dot connecting there.
How's this taste?
Thanks for the support.
With that being said, Harmony still is pretty good.
Free will.
I'm a big fan of
Time for a good old
I'm a big fan of using her when necessary, and it's also because I just don't feel like building Yukong. I don't even know what weapon she uses.
Destined for oblivion.
I don't even know if she's worth investing in.
In the mood
I
for
mean,
another
technically I can check.
We're just having fun.
But I'm too lazy?
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another?
Imaginary's just dudes, so it'll be a while for a girl to come around. Is it? I mean, it's Yukong. It's not just dude. It's you. How many imaginary units are in this game? Hold on.
Time to mix things up.
I'm gonna check. Oh my god, did they kill my Kayla?
Rice like a
How dare
good
you.
friend. Indulge yourselves!
I mean, I know we have our boy Welch. We have Adventury. We have Dr. Ratio. We have Imbibitor Lune. You have Locha. You have March of the Huns. You have Rappa. You have Yukong. Yeah, it is a majority of boys. It's definitely a it's definitely a sausage party. Also, I want to change my lineup because I seem to be losing. I mean, the game also tells me I can just use the better Acheron, but I don't wanna. And also I need to have Acheron around, so I'll just use Stell so I get that imaginary DPS. You can see the data bank in Quantum is all girls. I'm gonna check. I mean, technically we're gonna get Archer soon, and Archer is Quantum. But it's interesting. Ah yes, the two genders, Quantum and Imaginary. There's no way it's just girls, I don't believe you.
Let's improvise.
So we have Castorice, Tushwen, Jade, Lynx,
Free will, or was it fate?
Oh my god, it's it's all girls. You are not kidding. Wow, that's insane. There really are two genders in this game.
Just let the show begin.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step up, let's see.
I weep for the
Also, I'm not necessarily. I am not saying there are only two genders. That was said with pure irony.
Time to mix things up.
You know,
Teamwork.
I don't want to be taken out of. I don't want to be taken out of context.
Net markers activated.
Archer being the only dude in the Irish region has been around for only 2 years. I am also glad that he's a free unit. Mostly because I'm a fan of his character in Fate.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
I'm currently playing Unlimited Blade Works.
Good, my friend.
And Archer, and basically if I had to summarize Archer,
Detect ready for another.
like, without going into spoilers, because he is very, because going into his real deal would be, ruining, like, the entire point of his character.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Basically, Archer has burnout from his job, and he's making it everyone else's problem. No, I will not take. No, I am not taking constructive criticism. Have a nice day.
Time for a good old counterattack.
It ain't over.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Okay, seems like putting Still on my unit was a good idea.
Enemy targets detected.
even if it's only for the DPS.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
The ideal would be to stack as much DOT as possible, but that's not a possibility at the moment.
Indulge yourselves!
Commencing support.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step up,
What?
Take your position.
I weep for the departed.
Stop killing my units, you stupid dinosaur.
Dreams do come true.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, got him.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ready for another?
Another journey.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another...
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Look, I dropped something.
Note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
Ooh, a conspiracy.
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Oh, easy, conspiracy. The answer is always conspiracy. In we go. Looks like I need to check my phone. Okay. 1, 2. You know, if there's something I can say about this game, is that, like, the interesting, like, Amorpharos doesn't feel like it's just Greek. Like, it doesn't, like, because you would think it's, oh, this is the Greece planet. It seems to be a little, like, there are more characters that, like, are triby, that, like, seem to be Greeks or Roman. But, like, I'd say it's less explicit than, like, say, Reverse 99, which I actually thought, like, its quote-unquote Greek society was very interesting because, like, each person in the weird cult thing they had a number, and, like, their number basically, like, gave them a weird meaning.
Stay close to me so that my white can cover you.
It was really, really, really interesting concept. So, like, you had this one character that was, like, 30-something, and she was, like, their diviner. And then you had this one guy, and, like, he had his own number, and he was basically the leader number. Interesting stuff. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I intend to visit you in the Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return. But with the approaching Charmony's festival and your busy schedule, I refrain from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of a complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time with my rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony was not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of all my vocal issues. Oh, that's... ooh, interesting. I immediately realized that after such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress. or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritize your own safety. You are the only family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigations, I learned about the Memory Zone meme death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony festivals. Once I've thoroughly investigated death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Like moa pudding, tarts from Morilons, boiled strawberries from Acognaco, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm sure you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream crackle nails from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May she be with us. Your
As
sister
soon as I
Robin.
and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Ooh,
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow.
interesting.
But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of
Meaning,
If there really is a traitor within the family,
that would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Maybe he's the traitor, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna heal Stell a bit. Introduction to something. Also, here's something else I want to do quickly. Oh. Oh man, I thought I had enough. Oh, looks like I do have enough to level her. Well, it doesn't seem like I can do it right now. Let's make another one. I mean, I can do the stagnant shadow search a little more. Didn't read me a lot. Seems like I still have some leveling up to do. Let's read more notes. Yay. Anserol. List of deaths Vilking. Anserol Emil Halovian was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme. Oh no! The memes are deadly! Was it Bombardillo Crocodilo or Cappuccina Ballerina? You know, this week I found out that there is lore behind the weird brain rot memes. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. This was a first can't tell anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. Mori, a male from Xianzhou. Okay. Emeka, female human, participated and fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadow below. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down entering the office on payday. Oh, that's fucked. Killed by memes. Shemet. Dekem, male human. Cakesia, a bloodhound. Jeanette. Monk, Annette, Chloe, Carissa, Dorian, Marlowe. The brain rot memes are just mind-blowing. Yeah.
Information about Robin.
Just
Firefly.
like I thought it was just bullshit. No, it's bullshit with lore.
Commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Ooh, so Death. This is not
light
Death's first
cone
appearance.
Is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand
they're so
stages,
precious.
her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
No, that's cute.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
You know, I remember that when I was a
Growing
kid,
up
I used to like put on
brings
pretend
gains,
shows with my
also
brother.
losses.
That was really nice.
Yeah. Time has a way of smoothing things out.
Okay, let's see what else we have. We have paper 1 and we have paper 2. List of suspect, esteemed head of the Oak family. The investigation into all the suspects in death state had been concluded. We have Ryan, a general staff from the Oak family, short gray hair, laid back lifestyle. Percy, clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD, unable to work until his tie is tied and checked 5 times. I don't think that makes him a killer. Reshi, devoted fan of Clocky. I don't know if he's there. Connor, Paperfold University, short red hair, rumored by students to be an enigmatic figure. Doriani, short grateful hair. Pururu, Nightingale family, long blonde hair, obsessed with soda. Benny, dreamscape producer. Maureen, dreamweaver. Sir Whittaker. Pat, renowned actor from the Iris family. Dare, Carrie. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's 52 Sundays.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
In the meantime, Bubbles is just vibing.
Characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
While we're trying to figure out who the murderer is,
Sunday is taking
Bubbles
this
is just
matter
doing
so
tricks with his
seriously.
glasses. Also, I really appreciate how the game just like gave you a free companion, you know? Sometimes he's not very smart and just runs into walls or stairs and it's funny, but yeah. A letter from Alfalfa to Sunday. I have informed about Robin and would like you to express my deepest condolences. Alfalfa. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment. Be cautious not to engage in activities that others could use as your leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such action will not serve the best interests of the family. Okay, while they're convinced death is connected to the watchmaker, I met the watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister. Oh, they're adopted. Yeah, Bubbles is enjoying his life right now. I mean, he is a champion of the Seal Slammers. He doesn't need to worry about anything, ever. Charmony Festival is on the... They're basically telling him to Sunday, chill about your about your sister's death. Be more like Bubbles.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor...
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're
Yeah,
more
he's
concerned
just
about the Charmony Festival and the
vibing. No
Watchmaker.
thoughts head empty.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of
Yeah,
internal
he's just
conflict
bouncing.
within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I like
I
how...
don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
He's back. It's the
Our
Colon 3
apologies,
man.
Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
It's the overgrown chicken.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Don't say that, Acheron!
While the
He's
truth
literally in front
remains
of
a
you.
mystery, I'm
Yes,
getting
Chicken
close
Wing
to
Boy
it.
must calm down a bit.
I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Man, he's super shady.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question
I'm
for
very
you, if
curious
you don't
to
mind.
see where his character
How
goes
did the
because
family
I
come
heard
to the
it.
conclusion that the murderer was
Based
within
on
the
where
family?
he starts and based on where he
With
ends,
all
I
due
don't
respect,
trust him
it's
one
in
bit.
the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls,
Oh yeah,
they
he
can plunge
is
their
pulling
evil
the
dagger into
strings,
the
all
heart
right.
of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now,
I see
he's out
Sunday
there
is
handing
playing
out
the
his
long
wealth
game,
on the
huh?
streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Oh no, he's evil! Who would have thought the angelic man would be evil?
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Wait, Eghazio is his
This
name?
fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka-Avgin extinction event.
Okay, we're getting more
who does
adventuring
not
lore.
carry
Calm
an
down,
interstellar
everybody. Calm down.
travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes.
Oh, it's Jade!
Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did,
Oh,
I'd sell
she's
them
so
in a
pretty.
heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
Man, she's so pretty.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme
Her hat is so huge. I
failed to
wouldn't
benefit
yeah.
anyone in the end.
Big fan of her drip.
Himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second
I just
gamble.
noticed he's still named Kakavasha.
Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
Ooh.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance.
Ooh.
Which is why you should call him here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative.
Who are
and
the
I will
gemstones
decide
again?
on his behalf.
Like of the IPC. I know there's Topaz, I know there's Jade, I
You're
know there's
wrong.
Adventurine.
30 Tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go, pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then...
There are 11 stone hearts. I
use
see.
them well, child.
I like how they're
May
building
your
up the IPC
schemes
in
be
such
forever
a... I like how they're building the
Life is
the
like
IPC.
a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct
I
outcomes.
love him so much. I love
show the
Adventurine
world
so
their
much.
value.
What a cool character.
People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come
Man,
next?
this guy is one big
What awaits me after this
existential
glorious
crisis.
gamble?
He's one big walking
An
existential
even more
crisis.
glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return?
Will you say I can't stop winning, or will you say God damn?
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
my god, there's two of them! He's having a Hugo Vlad moment of confronting his own ego.
Have I gone completely insane?
Perhaps both.
And I love what they were doing with him.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Ooh.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself.
I am the shadow, the true self.
What exactly you want? You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself.
And you couldn't fool Sparkle, for she's already a fool.
I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Ooh, this is super cool.
What exactly are you?
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Look, even Bubbles is part of, even Bubbles is here. He's just vibing as Adventurine loses his mind. Also, before we continue on, let's solve a puzzle. For maximum experience, checking the mission details on the left will be interesting. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit, but first I must solve some let's do some puzzle solving. Tick-tock! Lucky is in action! Uh-oh. Stuck. Uh-oh. Tick-tock, the module is stuck. There we go. Okie doke. Awaken.
A reward with no risk?
Let's
I'll
see.
take it.
All the sad tales. The murmurs, your ears grow louder, more booming. You can even see another whoop whoop. Let's hope you can hold on until the moment you step onto the stage of the amusement park. Oh, I am such a big fan of what they're doing right now.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
Well, first, just snap some dice on
I
it.
thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
I'm guessing that's just young adventurine.
What's wrong, mister?
Yeah, I knew
You
it.
don't look well.
Look how he still had the shine in his eyes by then.
Impossible. Who
He
are
uses a
you?
lot throughout, so you don't need to do
They're
it if
pretty,
you want to.
aren't
Yeah,
they?
nobody want to see it.
Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Thunga. No, it can't.
Catch up with the young Afghan boy. You are blank by the Afghan boy. Just who is he? There's still maybe you can catch up in Italy. What?
There aren't any Afghans left.
Yeah, the army is really fucking with him.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, wait. Before we do that, Sampo, you're up. Acheron, you're
All or
in.
nothing. Stream 4.
I don't need to do these boss encounters. Fuck you. Who needs to do boss? Who needs to do boss encounters when I have Acheron? Only one. Oh wow, this one broke my brain a bit. Well, I guess it worked.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
And into the amusement part we go.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Oh man, my poor boy.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats?
That's a good question. It's because the family sucks.
Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal.
My friends keep telling me to stop hating on Ratio, or that my hatred would be temporary because soon he's gonna do something that's gonna make me like him.
You've meticulously devised.
Bet. That's what I have to say to that.
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex.
Ooh.
You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They
Only
don't
time you
know.
can tell if
Other
Dr.
hands
Horatio
below
actually
the
redeemed
table,
himself.
Clutching
I
your
see.
chips for dear life.
All the Balatro references, crazy. Can't believe this game made Balatro references before Balatro came out.
You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
I love this scene a lot.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
That's interesting.
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
Pegged.
We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be me anyway.
Yeah, I will defeat my demons. It's kind of like the scene with Rohan Kishibe where he says, "No, I refuse." Wait. Did it change again? No, it doesn't seem like it. Well, this seems to actually be closed, so... Oh, I need to take that door, the door that opened. After the agony in stonier places, the shouts and cries, prisons, palaces, reverberations. Pinball puzzle.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Doink, 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 doink.
Screen 4.
By the way, Chad, are you fine with me playing with Adventurine? I mean, not playing with Acheron? Because maining Acheron does mean I skip battles, which makes things go faster, but also, I don't know if it's makes it less interesting.
Childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels?
And they did such a good job of translating the dialogue into English.
I know you won't forget that.
I really like the prose of this scene.
Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
Acheron makes them so fun since I personally don't want to see basic fights for no reason.
It wasn't ruined.
That's fair. If that's the case, then it's good I got Acheron, aside from the fact that she is very fun to play with.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
We'll see.
Stream 4.
Oh shit.
The gleam of old blades.
I also like when if I accidentally misclick, the game doesn't punch me. Also, speaking of which, I actually wanted to... Oh, I just realized that Acheron is stuck in level 70. I cannot level her up just yet. But did you guys see? It's a bonus battle. You know what that means? It means we're gonna try doing the bonus battle, is what it does.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the
Let's see.
Feeling lucky.
Stream 4.
Here's to hoping this one goes smoothly. Plus, it keeps tension in store when you lost since there's a lot of enemies. That's fair. Well, if that's the case, then I do want to at least do the this battle for my own pride.
Spend freely.
Oh, I probably should have switched to Sampo, but alas.
Still waters of oblivion.
Also, I'm not sure if we need a Venturine and Gallagher.
Nice, like a
But he
good
does give
group of
DOP,
friends.
so yeah.
Indulge yourselves!
Watch your head.
Also,
I weep for the departed.
I wait for the departed.
This too shall fall.
I like that confidence.
No dirty tricks, old man.
Oh my god, this is... I sure do love not worrying about HP loss.
Or maybe I'll take
I'm definitely gonna be rolling for Adventurine once he gets a rerun. Follow-up attacks and not having to worry about healing, sign me the fuck up.
Enemy data
Big fun.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
I thought people were just using him because they're horny. No, he's actually a really good sustain unit.
Sure, I'll play along.
Yeah. Best shielder in the game. Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's on me.
You know, he also makes me understand why preservation units are good. Because, like, March is fine.
I weep for the
But,
departed.
like, I haven't really used a lot of preservation units aside from Stell in, like, certain occasions. So this character makes me understand why shielders are very useful.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya.
Because I think that one of my one of my bad habits in this game is that, like, I feel like I'm overly reliant on abundance units, and don't get me wrong, abundance is important, healing is important.
Hedge your bets.
But, like, you don't need to use them every single time, you get me? So even though I'm under-leveled now...
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Adventurine does make this battle a little easier because I don't need to worry about, like, the health loss. Now, as you can see, I lost some shield, which means I need to make sure that I have enough AP for Adventurine. But man, he does make this game easier.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I mean, look at this. If I didn't have Adventurine, I'd probably have a harder time with this battle. I probably would have lost Kayla. And we did it! Wow, I'm so glad that like they let me lend this guy. He's so good.
Could he be in here?
Yeah, it's probably you. Do you know any other characters in this game who have eyes as special as yours? Oh. Look at this puzzle. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Now we have to make our way here, which means you know what was one of the... So, here's something that was really wild for me, yesterday. My aunt asked me what Labubus are, and because, like, I had, like, a charm on my bag, which was, like, a... I mean, it's not a Labubu, but, like, she asked me, is this a Labubu on your bag? And I was like, no, it's not. And you know, I am actually not opposed. Like, I think I can see that, like, why it can be overconsumption to, like the downsides of, like, collecting artisanal toys, especially, like, with the whole gambling aspect. But I also am not, like, inherently, like, think, oh, it's inherently bad. Because I do like collecting artisanal toys. I do like getting the bag and opening it. It's really satisfying. We were ones who once lived are now dying. Let's see if we found him.
Is this?
Oh, it's his stone. No, it's Topaz's stone.
Topaz? What is this doing here?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipon's body. I've gotta give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
Wait, hold on, lore.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Oh, yeah, obviously Ratio was betrayed. He didn't mean to betray him.
Maybe he wasn't acting at all.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with him.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control.
Ooh, he's looking pretty freaky in this one.
Satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait. found these cornerstones, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind.
Real persona-ass
You're me,
moment.
and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning.
I did not sign up for this psychoanalysis.
What's its name?
For real, Ventrine is gonna say, "You're not me," and then get whooped. Yeah, don't say it! Then you're gonna get the big shadow!
Must I
Fine, you are me. And then he gets his own persona that's based on a Japanese god.
Luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade?
Jade.
Aha! Called it!
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
Yeah, so he bamboozled them.
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
I mean, I know Jade is a green rock and Aventurine is as well.
Oh, just look at it. Shattered.
I really did not sign up for this psychoanalysis. Can I have my money back?
Coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Okay, let's go. Time to skip more battles. Yay!
3, 4.
1.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
There's the boy. Hey, kid.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
A flim.
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Okay, now we have to play the role of the film. Your wounds will never— oh my god! Ow! Your wounds will never heal. Your wounds will never heal. Your wounds will never heal. Oh my god. Wow, that's really cruel. Ready? Is this Flappy Bird? What the fuck? Click the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before you're about to, you'll trigger Turbo Dash. What is this? Another minigame, let's go.
Perhaps there's more than one.
Safety car. Okay, this was cute. I just love how many
How's that?
minigames this game is throwing at me.
Sure, eh?
Especially in Penacony.
Boring.
Clocky's Extras. Filming experience. Wait, this is an entire... What? Oh my gosh, there's an entire... This is like an entire minigame. Holy. We're gonna do one more and then we'll continue the main plot. I don't want to keep you waiting for too long. I also see that this game can get a little more challenging with the spacing of the enemies. Woo! And they have multiplayer as well for other events. It's so fun. Yeah. I think my favorite game so far has been Seal Slammers. Like, it's not even a competition. Okay, one more. Oh my god, my game got stuck. Oh, it wasn't enough. One more. Okay, we did it now. More money. Okay, oh, the Fast and Fury nuts. Okay, this is cute. This is really cute. Alrighty, where do we want to go now? We want to go up here. I'm gonna slice them. Also, there's another bird place. But first, we have to... The game keeps telling me my wounds will never heal, which is very mean.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Oof. And all the tales in this game really are sad.
Seek, and you will find.
Beam, 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 beam. And we're adventurine.
There are so many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
Oh no, this stuff. There's rumbling. But treasure matters more, adventurine. Sorry, your psychoanalysis scene is your psychology. Your psychoanalysis needs to wait a bit.
A dead end.
Broken. Ooh.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Not the PTSD.
These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find.
I know we were going through it right now, adventuring, but is there a chest over there? Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit.
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
Your wounds will not heal.
How can a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it?
Ooh. Why
What
isn't he
fun
getting in the
fight
program?
isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Befriend the blind man. Oh, no, befriend the mute.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Where there water, there should be... What? Leave the maze. Your future never existed. Oh my god. You know, Thabs, thank you so much for telling me to go and see the quest descriptions. I am more traumatized now.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold.
You could befriend a blind guy too. Yeah, he could. Yeah, adventuring is all about making friends after all.
You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through.
Maybe it's preservation in the sense of cell preservation.
The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten.
Which is interesting.
So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo.
I mean, sorry, I'm not really speaking that much. I'm just really invested.
Woo! You are nuts!
I can't believe this is like the actor's just normal voice. He just does such a good job with this character.
Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there.
Hard to believe this is the first. Yeah, no. Okay, here's what I think. I don't think this guy is an amateur. I think that he probably had former theater experience, unless I'm proven otherwise. Because he is even though this is not his first voice acting, this is his first voice acting role. It definitely feels like this is his first acting role. Like, this is not his first acting role. Oh, by the way, do you know what I like? I like how Argenti and Maide's voice actors, English voice actors, are both brothers, and their dad is Patrick Warburton, who voiced Joe Swanson in Family Guy. That's one of my favorite facts in the entire game, because it's really cute. They're family voice actors.
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then.
He was the actor for drama. Yeah, exactly. So, Adventurine, like Kayla, I know what Adventurine's experience is. Hold on. I also know that, like, Camden Sutkowski. Yeah, this is. Camden only got, like, this is his first role, and he's really killing it. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out just to make sure I'm not, I have my facts straight. So, Adventurine is voiced by Adam Gold? Wait, hold on, what? Oh, he has 2 actors. Okay. So his old actor is Talon Warburton, but he was replaced because reasons. Oh my god, I just saw Gallagher's original voice actor. Like, I just saw Gallagher's voice actor, and he has such a fucking beard. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyways, the actor for, yeah, it's Gabriel Warburton. So Gabriel Warburton and Talon Warburton are both like, Patrick Warburton's actors. Man, it really sucks. Also, in Zenless Zone Zero, I'm pretty sure, like, one of my favorite, facts, but I don't know if it's confirmed yet, because boy, is it really hard to find, like, the official voice actors for this game, because a lot of them are just non-confirmed and they all get replaced every 5 minutes because of industry complications. I mean, I think that like Asaba Harumasa's voice actor is allegedly Aaron Dismuke, but I'm still not sure. It's not a... Like his, like... We still don't know. Like there is Oh, it's not Aaron Dismuke, it's Micah Solsid. Wait, how do we know this? I'm confused. Oh, it's Micah Solsid. I got it confused with Aaron Dismuke. It's still like, it still doesn't, I'm still confused with, because it's still not. I don't know why I thought it was Aaron Dismuke that voiced him. Or maybe it was confirmed it was Aaron Dismuke. Like, the reason why it's, because like, Mike, I think that like with Haramasa it's still like a mystery of like, not knowing who voiced him, and it's a shame because he also did an amazing job with him.
Start over, but you still want to be the child who received Gayatha's blessing.
Yeah, anyways, back to the psychoanalysis of Adventurine. Escape the maze.
Quiet this time. Has he finally gone?
Let's see. Failure, discarded, selfish, useless, pointless, coward, murderer, gambler, blessed, discarded, loser, chosen one, mother's goddess, beloved, crazy, murderer, blessed, failure, discarded, loser, pointless, coward, murderer, chosen one, selfish, blessed, discarded, loser, chosen one, loser, discarded, pointless, ward, murderer, gambler, blessed, discarded, useless, loser, chosen one, mother, goddess, beloved, crazy, loser. Wow, he is... I love what's going on here. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy what's going on here. Anyways, I think we can leave now.
So quiet this time. Has he finally gone?
Oh, wrong direction.
Am I the one about to disappear?
Let me see. Feet deep in the sand.
Made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Oh my god. The torture continues! Yay! Got him. Doink, 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 doink. Yeah, it really is the pain in Penacony. I see why this is the fan favorite. Wholesome story. Did you guys? Isn't this a wholesome story, guys? It's such a wholesome story. This is probably the most wholesome that this game has gotten ever. I'm not coping, you are. Hold on. Got him.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
In the meantime, Acheron is just hunting for treasure. Oh, looky here. We got another paper bird. Woohoo! Potato fries sundae. You know what this reminds me? It reminds me that some people eat French fries with ice cream. It's such an odd combination, to be honest. But no water. Oh my god, it's morphing time! Do you guys remember when this game was serious and talking about like in a deep psychoanalysis of a poor man? I do too. Anyways, you know what matters more? It's Hanu time! Whee! Oh, I need to make it explode, correct. Oh. I see what it wants from me. I don't actually. Maybe I can go through the crack? Maybe I can? Maybe this isn't it? Oh, I see.
There's only one place he can be going. Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Yay! I got armor. I got artillery. Woohoo! Yeah, get fucked. That is definitely a person on a watch list. You have ice cream with fries. Yeah. I agree, but I do know it's a thing that people sometimes do. Unhinged as it may be. Oh, treasure! I love how we're in such an emotionally intense scene where Adventurine is slowly losing his mind. Anyways, do you guys want to play some Hanu? Do you guys want to play some stuff with Hanu?
You? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
I don't know. Sounds very fun to me if you ask me. Oh, now I need to do it so I can access the puzzle pieces, I see. One. The tonal whiplash of Honkai Starrail games is to be studied. Okay, time to get our big chest.
Perhaps there's more than one.
Wanna be a silly little guy? Wait, no more. Wait, no more. Is you get to be a Hanu. Yeah. Probably my favorite mascot character from Honkai. At least one of them. I also like Peppy. I think Peppy the dog is very underrated. Oh my god! Oh no! Not again! Not the Fast and not the Fast and Furious.
Ah, it really is you.
But it's time. Let's do another one. We are under-leveled, but fuck you. Okay. It's Tiny Adventure. It's Tiny
I don't know
Kakavasha.
why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
No.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
No.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream.
Oh my goodness.
This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
The solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage.
No, you don't want to be a slave, Adventurine. It's not fun.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
But is Harmony freedom? Isn't what I wonder?
This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh, so that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. Done. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots aren't a gift from Gyanbra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead.
He's still gonna keep forward. He's still gonna gamble.
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
Despite all this introspection, the Venturine is still going on.
It's best to die without regrets.
He's accepting his fate.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me?
No.
I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna use Faded Memories.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Do you guys want to go back to play the funny squirrel game?
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Still gotta be the sacrifice.
You're about to go on stage, aren't you?
Yeah, you still gotta do the funny hat dance with me.
Let's go then.
Venturine.
I'll take you to the stage.
You still gotta do a funny dance with Stell.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so
May your schemes be forever
stylish.
concealed.
I'm actually a merchant.
Gotta
But I
play your
do
part,
have a
Venturine.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to do that. My position is...
It's... I mean, there's a lot to think about, but it's interesting how despite this, he still keeps going.
I hope I can become as good looking as you.
Simply
when I
by
grow up.
reflecting and confronting. You know? I think that what's, this entire scene... I mean, listen, I don't really, like, I think I cried more from the firefly scene, but like this one is just, it's more of a slow pain than the fast one. It's just very interesting to see how this man, who's been blessed with both good and bad luck, is creating his dealing with his own fate. It's a very interesting. Adventuring is a very interesting guy, to say the least. Oh, this. Boink, 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 boink. Get on stage. Fear not. Never look back. And that's it. That's the only prompt. To crack till Earth's rumbling.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I don't know if I want my friends to be around this. Do you want to, like, Akron, do you want your friends to be on this? Wow. Let's see what's gonna happen next.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Adventuring was such a character that was going out of style. Yeah, for real. What a good guy. What a great character.
You still seem
like,
really
I loved him for minute 1.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way. Way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Hatkins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies
Who are the men in
on
black
our
in this
side.
context? That's my question.
The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must
Men in black are the IPC. Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us,
This is a very wholesome game, huh?
next Aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful
and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens.
Yeah, this is a very wholesome story.
He proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
You have to walk despite everything.
Bye.
Go on stage. I wonder what's gonna happen now. What is gonna happen on stage, Chad? I'm curious.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
The wholesome story.
This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
He gave the honest answer. Okay. Man, it's really hard for me not to continue. I'm on the edge of my seat. There's no way I'm stopping now.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm Mark 7. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Man, must warn you, the next part is extremely long without stops. Then, if that's the case, then we're gonna stop for tonight. Hey, I still deserve a proper intro.
Hello? None of you seem surprised.
If it's extremely long without stops, then we're probably gonna
Since
stop it
Weld
for
has
later. We're
decided
gonna
to
do it
travel
for
with
later.
you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind
Yeah, but I think it's a good idea.
actions.
Save it so we can bring tissues next time.
suspect he's
I mean, I was
been
mostly just contemplating what's going on here. But yeah, the real Painaconi.
Unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected.
He uses gambling.
Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than
Thank
that
you
of
for
Bellabog
the
and Xianzhou.
Thank you for explaining the politics, Peepaw. I am the bone of my bat. Starron is my body and realizes my blood. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? You can't put this in the game. Holy shit.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what.
Oh my god, I can't believe they made an Unlimited Blade Works reference in this game.
To
No
solve
wonder
the
they had a
mystery of the
collab.
Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel.
Type Moon looked at the
path ahead is
reference.
fraught with danger.
The Fate reference was so cool. I'm just amused. Again, I'm reading Fate Stay Night right now in my off stream. On my off time. It's great. I am the bone of my bat. It's so funny. I think that Type Moon saw that reference and we're like, yeah, we're gonna collab now.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus.
By the way, I wanted to talk to you about.
Sakura?
Okay, we'll finish the cutscene and then I'll
I
say
will
my 2
accompany
cents.
you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush.
Oh, of course.
If he truly has laid a trap,
Man, I'm looking
he will
forward to that.
definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Any means, the means.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin.
Literally the means.
The IPC cordially invites you to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Oh my god, I'm so stoked to next week's
Should
stream.
both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Well, the hour of trailblazing is definitely above us, but not today, unfortunately. If it's gonna be extremely long, then we're gonna keep the climax for tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, for next week. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like we have enough for Hyasin. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about. One of my friends and followers of the channel, Otter, he talked about how in the most recent update, Maide and Finon had a conversation, and then one of them told to the other it's a date, and like in the original translation it's a promise. And basically what happened from that is that a bunch of homophobes from like the fandom like decided to rage quit from the game and use a bunch of slurs. So it's really funny. One, because I mean, the less homophobes the fandom has, the better. That's a net positive. And second, it's because like it's only one line. It's only one sentence, and yet. Oh my god. Money! And oh, holy shit, what is real? I actually have this one already. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just amused. Like, they could have gone gayer. Like, it's a date is like such a... I mean, it can be taken a certain way, but it's like, it's not necessarily like in the romantic way. You get me? What I'm saying is basically like that the fandom is stupid. Bro, that was hilarious. It wasn't supposed to be taken that seriously. Yeah, and it really shows a lot. It's like, Black Swan and Acheron have a lot more gayness to them. The entire character of Argenti and Aventurine are all very fruity. But, like, it's one line that wasn't 100% fully translated, and, like, the fandom loses its minds. It's hilarious. I am honestly a blessing in and maybe a blessing in disguise. I don't know. Just my opinion, to be honest. Anyways, we're gonna do some grinding. I'm gonna do, like, a bit of grinding as I say some of my 2 cents. Yeah. You know, I might not have gotten an AXA, but despite everything, I will get it eventually. I do hope I at least get Herta, the 5-star Herta, because again, she looks fun. I like opening sesames. Also, I am aware that, like, Anaxa is not very good for, I am aware that Anaxa is not very good against, like, with Acheron, but, he does add a bajillion weaknesses to the enemies, which makes things faster, in my opinion. Got him. We still have quite a bit of, need 23 more. Yeah, I'm gonna do some grinding off screen, but we are gonna be done for tonight. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Tune in on Monday for Mid-For Mondays. I hope you also enjoyed the new model that I commissioned. It's super adorable. And yeah, until next time, stay frosty. Most people probably don't like it because the design of Finon is the most important character in Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, I see. Isn't he the brother of Kiana? That's interesting. Yeah. Now we're finishing. Stay